I'd like to share with you 5 time savers in sending Outlook messages. The first is a feature called Do Not Save. You can add this as a command to your quick access toolbar. So sometimes you send an email message where you just send to a colleague and you say, yep, okay, I'll meet you for lunch at such and such a date, such and such a time or something. It's not something you really need to keep. So you could mark that as do not save. I understand a lot of people, absolutely want to keep everything, and that's fair enough. Another feature, or point number 2, is save sent items to. Now, if you're the kind of person that goes through your sent items and then files them away, you go through your inbox and then you file things away. So instead of spending that extra time going through your sent items box, at the time of creating the message, you can say save sent items to, and you can file it away in the folder that you want that to go off into. And you'll find this feature under options. Time saver number 3 is the delay delivery. There's no need to always send out your messages straight away. Sometimes there's genuine reasons why you want to just pause, stop, think before you actually send it. They always say never send an email when you're angry, so park it overnight, maybe schedule it to send at 10 o'clock. And if you wake up in the morning and you still feel the same way, then just, let it go. Otherwise, you've still got time to grab it and cancel it. Another scenario for delaying the delivery is maybe you're working on a promotion. So you're preparing an email and you've got a whole bunch of links and you're promoting stuff, but you're not ready to send it because the link isn't going to be active until a particular date, or the website that the link is going to isn't going to be active until a particular time. So you can set that to delay delivery. The third scenario that I have for the delay delivery is if you get your invoices ready, but you're not quite ready to send them, or your client doesn't like to have them sent until a particular time of the month, for example, the 20th of the month, you might set it all up, have it ready to go, but don't send it until that particular date. The fourth tip I have is direct replies to. So direct the replies to someone else. In other words, you want to pass the buck. Let's say you need to construct an email because there's a new position that's been offered for your organisation. Maybe we're offering a general manager. You're the person who has to construct the details of that email, but when people reply, you want them sent to somebody else who's actually going to process those applications. So use the direct replies to, and this is also found under the options tab. Now, the last one, my favorite one, is using quick parts. Now, this one I love because quick parts, it's available in Word, it's also available in Outlook, and it's like creating templates for your messages. The quick parts you create in Outlook can be found, so the ones you create in Outlook and are not going to be found in Word and vice versa. So you can create quick parts, these little templates for Outlook. You can create these little templates for Word, but they're for two separate purposes, so they don't intersect. The techniques that you use to create the quick parts is actually the same. Whether you're in Word or in Outlook, the process is exactly the same. And you can go off and create as many of these templates, pieces that you want. Like, I'll give you a couple of examples. So I might have a confirmation letter. So it might have all the details for the confirmation, and you can also include your formatting. So we've got confirmations, you could do quotes. Maybe you need to give people directions. This is something you need to do and insert all the time. Maybe telling people about the process for COVID-19, so the processes, the procedures. Maybe you've got a whole bunch of advertising or promotions, marketing material that you're doing. You can set them all up and send them off to a whole bunch of different people at different times. Now, what you can include in these examples is links. So links to whatever you like. So links to YouTube's, links to websites, links to your social media. You can include images. You can do all the formatting just like you can in Word. Just remember, when you're in Outlook and you want to do more formatting, make sure you're in format text. That ribbon will give you all of the features, or just about, all of the features that you can have access in as if you're in Word. You could create tables. You can do bullets and numbering. The feature for creating the quick parts, if you go to your messages, you go to insert, and then you'll find the option there for quick parts. Now, I've included in the description area below a link that will take you and walk you through the steps on how to use and how to create your quick parts. Thanks for joining me. My name is Analia Pisani from AZ Solutions. Now, don't miss out on more tips and links. Check out the description area below.